Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Rise of Civilizations video, Ark of Osiris. Well, it's still Rise of Civilization, so what can we do? It's going to be Rise of Kingdoms in the future, or if you're watching this video like in the future, it means that it's Rise of Kingdoms anyway. Right, what am I keep wambling about? Let's get this show started. So we have an Ark of Osiris. I have already done an Ark of Osiris for White Tigers. This is going to be the second Ark of Osiris that I'm going to do for them. The previous one was so-so. I mean, they won, so it's not so-so. But their opponent was not really strong. Didn't have a really good strategy, to be honest. This time the balance is much better. So their opponent is closer to 1 billion. Yeah, so it should be a really interesting fight. It should be a really interesting fight. So let's see who is gonna tune in for this live stream. Who is in? Navnid, Lucas Nab, my brother from another mother. Nice to see you. We have Cuba J in the house. Harad Gorgorod. Can I remove? Yeah, remove moderator. Harad Gorgorod, now you're gonna look much nicer, bro. Elderic, no pets allowed. What the F? Mafia boss Rhony. Mafia boss Rhony is in the house. They requested me to be the mafia guy, so here I am. The mafia is in the house, yo. Look at that. I even have emojis. What's wrong with the chat? Didn't know why the chat is not working. So alright, so we have Yvonne Chang, J France, Lucas Knapp. I would watch, but I watched the new Jack Sparrow movie on Netflix. Bro, are you joking? Alright, I'm gonna end the live stream, guys. There is Jack Sparrow on Netflix. I'm definitely gonna go watch it. I'm just joking. So I will tune in later, brother. Lucas Knapp, enjoy your movie, bro. No worries, I'm just joking, my friend. Rhony, please. So what? We have Ruben. Ruben is in the house. Kingdom 77. I already know. I didn't have to read it. Wow, there's so many people tuning in. Miguel, Headhunter. I think I need more light in the room. Rhony, can you show me the Alliance and Alliance Might again? General Caddy, yes I can. Marcus Helwich, thank you for streaming us again. Marcus Helwich, you're welcome. Funnel you. Hara Gorgorod, thanks. Yeah, now you look much nicer, Hara Gorgorod. We have Ibrahim, Ali El Arab, Ali Kasrai, Madara iOS, welcome guys. Netur, welcome to the live stream. The battle is going to start in about 5 minutes, and I left the Discord. I wanted to post the link from the live stream on the Discord, but I left. I closed the Discord. Last hope standing. Kyle Andre, sup Rhony? Feeling good, feeling alright. So let's see the Alliance. White Tigers 2.657.764.982 power. That's how much power they have. Alright, that's 2.65 billion. Let's see their members. So we got Inglorious Bastard, who is their leader. Then we have Solimar Abilez. Zenobia Augusta, Obi Lobo, Sir Chaos, Bad Karma, Mr. Bombastic, we have Venom lookalike. I think that's Dewey. Alright, that's Dewey. Anson X. How do I spell his name? Alnaboda, I suppose. Max, oh my god, there's so many tier 5s. Altrium, James, High Titan, Mavericks, Hangje, Bat, Luin, Irons, Funneliu, Nadelina, alright, Valar Morgulis, Delta Recon, Monkey Sud, Frosty Frota, Darth Chris, Passer, Pizza Surgeon, Trick DGD. Okay, so I suppose this is going to be the team 21, 29 and 30. So that is the team, the 30 challengers. Now who are they going to fight with? We are going to find out in 2 minutes. So welcome guys, welcome to the stream. I was so busy 5 minutes reading their names. I'm not familiar with their names, so it takes me a little bit of time. Don't get me wrong. How are your feelings after the tea from yesterday? Well, Koopa J, the morning was really awesome. The after tea time was good. The morning was awesome, so I'm feeling great. The tea has a very strong and powerful effect. They send people over other alliances. Really? Stream stop? No, the stream didn't stop. Your internet stopped. The stream health is alright. Let me make sure I disconnected everything. Yeah, everything is disconnected. Vimal, you're fully drunk, bro. Don't drink and Rise of Civilization. Do not do that. That's bad for your health, man. What happened? There's nothing happened. Just refresh. Finally, a new stream. I wonder if they have double C. Most likely. 4K power. What happened, lol? I got demoted. I lost 49 million power, man. You know, I've been a bad boy, so I got demoted. Alright guys, 20 seconds and the stream is going to start. Rhony, you'll battle my clan, the 300 Spartans. Really? When? Hello, my family is watching you. Please greet my family now. I'm happy if you mention. Rafaela Roy Randolph and me, Legend Ronald from AOC. Alright, greetings for your family, my friend. And enjoy the stream. And the battle is about to start, guys, and I cannot pay attention to the chat anymore. I do apologize. You need more fights with my tier 5. I need more resources to start building them. So the preparation for the battle is starting, and holy wow, look at that. It's like all of them, they just instantly popped in. There's like 30 players who instantly popped in. That looks amazing. So this is their highest power player, which I believe is saying everything. Solimer, 127 million power. That's 3 times what I have. And I got tier 5s. They got 1, 2 tier 5s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tier 5s. Yep, 8 tier 5s. The rest are in the making. So 8 tier 5 players, and they are all City Hall 25. That means that if they have level 60 commanders, every single player can field 300k marchers if they done everything right. So that's gonna be a seriously large amount of troops. Now let's see the challengers. VnM, Slayers of Ayur, 50 million, 70 million. Alright, so there's 2 tier 5s, 3 tier 5s, 3 tier 5 so far, but they're missing their leader. Where is their leader? Their leader is missing in action. I probably saw who he's fighting with. He said, you know what, leave it guys, leave it, drop it, there's no going back. So they have a lot of level 24 players. They need a really good strategy. If they want to win this, they need a really good strategy. So 3 tier 5 players only so far. Yep. We are missing their leader. Well, this guy, I don't believe he has tier 5, so there's still tier 5 player, but he's definitely very high in research, so that's alright. For a very good and strong arc, the way I see it now, you need a minimum of 2 tier 5 players. 3 can work, 3 is even better, but if you have a good strategy, if you really have a good strategy, you can do it with 3 tier 5 players. But you need a really good strategy. You need to know how to coordinate. Right, but their leader is still missing, so that is alright. So their leader is tuning in very late. That doesn't look good, and they have 4 tier 5 players. Alright, so 4 tier 5 players with a 5th one on the making, or very strong research. So I see tier 1 starting, and that is a double C with probably hasty departure. Look at that, 1 freaking minute. But after 10 seconds he's gonna tune down. Yep, like I was mentioning, it's still 1 minute and 20 seconds. And where is he going? He might go for the outpost. Alright, so I see a lot of tier 1s emerging, and I see a lot of full marshals, but I see a lot of cavalry. Some mixtures of troops, but plenty of cavalry from all the sides. Li Yong, what the F are you doing, Li Yong? Alright, so he got his troops out in the end. That's a mixture of tier 5 and tier 4. Those are really slow. Yep, those are tier 5s. Alright, so let's see if their strategy is actually really good. Let's see on the other side. My white tigers, Solimar is turning back. They are probably changing the strategy. Holy wow, look at the amount of troops that are being emerged, and the obelisk is the main key. Do I see some really fast ones? Exactly. High Titan is on point, 45 seconds. So VnM, they have captured first of the outpost, so they have the first capture. They're gonna have the first building captured, then is going to be the white tigers. Who is going to get the outpost? The second outpost looks like is being captured by VnM. The obelisk, that is the main importance, the obelisk. And who is gonna capture the obelisk first? And it looks like VnM have first captured the obelisk. So that was really fast, yo. They gained about 10 seconds advantage. I'm gonna look on the map right now. Alright, so that's 14 seconds advantage that VnM have on the first obelisk that has been captured. 14 seconds. That means that they can teleport 14 seconds sooner. People are positioning for the buildings, Shrine of War and the Sky Altar. And the second obelisk, VnM have just captured the second obelisk. That was really fast, yo. That was really fast. I did not see which troops he managed. I believe it was that player with double C, with probably that King of Mobility. I'm not entirely sure, but that was really fast, yo. So that is 24 seconds that VnM had advantage over the white tigers. Now I'm really liking this. I really like where this is going at this moment. VnM, they have less power than the white tigers, but so far they have played really well on capturing their points. This looks very interesting, guys. This is very interesting. VnM have advantage on both obelisks by 14 seconds and 24 seconds or something like that, something similar. Yep, so there is 40 seconds on this one, and there's about 24 seconds on this one. This is going to be interesting, definitely interesting. They got the first two outposts and the obelisk much faster than the white tigers. Now let's see if their strategy is actually going to work, or the white tigers, they have just made a much better strategy. I do not see troops in position for the desert altar. 45 seconds and that building is going to be available. I do not see anything for the Shrine of Life, Sky Altar and Shrine of War. These buildings are going to open anytime soon. It looks like the desert altar is definitely going to be taken by VnM. 25 seconds on the right Shrine of Life and there is actually literally nobody. Yep, I mentioned this so many times. Capturing the buildings and glorious bastard, you have 10 seconds to wake up. I know the stream is probably delayed by 5 seconds, so you still have enough time to go, but looks like Dark Chris is on point. We have someone for the Shrine of War, so let's see who paid attention. Look at that, exactly when it opened VnM they just captured it, so they were on point. White Tigers got their Shrine of War and their Sky Altar, but there is still very late on the Shrine of Life. VnM got their Shrine of War and someone is actually taking the Sky Altar as well, and on the left side these two buildings are not yet captured by White Tigers. Tier 1 troops, what the F are you doing? This is very late for the White Tigers. Very late. How is the standing looking? There is 30 players on the White Tigers and there is 27 players on VnM. And because they captured the buildings much sooner, you can already see that they have much more points from the start in advance of White Tigers. So the White Tigers, they really need to pull up some strings. They really need to have a really good strategy or make use of their power. I don't see anyone in the middle. Surprising as it is, VnM has not sent anyone in the middle. What are they thinking? There is 6 minutes and the arc is going to open. That is a important point as well. There's only 3 players teleporting. This is something wrong. So they have 2 tier 5 players on this side who have teleported already and they are sending out marshals, and they have the other tier 5 player and the other very strong player, but they have 10 teleports. There should be 5 players on each side. Did they started a rally already? That is exactly what I want to see. I want to see teleports, I want to see rally, I want to see coordination. Shrine of War, Sky Altar, they are being occupied and looks like they are playing defensive VnM, and I'm not sure why they are playing defensive because look at this. You have teleports, you have to use them, exactly. So I believe that this is the point where the White Tigers is actually going to start going up on points. There is no one in the middle, then I don't even see anyone going to the middle. That sucks for VnM, yo. This is gonna be sweet. So as I was mentioning, if you cannot make use of your power, you need to have a good strategy. VnM had a very strong strategy at the beginning, but I'm not sure what they are doing at this point right now. I don't know. I really don't. Maybe they don't use Discord. Alright, so how is it going on the right side? Looks like there's going to be some skirmish on this side, on the right side. We have Abilis going on there. We have Nadelina is going with her infantry. Let's watch some skirmish show. Dewey, listen to me. What the F are you doing? Alright, so he's using Double C as main commander. There is a Richard in defense over there. That is a very good defense. I mean, these tier 5s are actually taking a beat. Lee Young is also helping for the surrounding. Dewey, be careful what you're doing with those troops, but there is so many tier 5s on this side. OMG. Yep. You can't go head on when the enemy have that many tier 5s. You just simply do not go head on and fight them on the field battles. It's just not working. And look at that! Lucky 12! Look at that Charles Martel, my hero Charles Martel. Oh my god. Look how many surroundings he has. He's getting pounded from all the sides. All the sides, they are trying to pound him really hard. And Dewey is coming up strong. Whew. Yep. Lucky 12, sad face for you, my friend, sad face. There is a lot of armies going on this side, and looks like there is a attack going on this desert altar. There is a lot of troops. We have High Titan, Zenobia, Abilis, we have them in action. Fanaliu circling around with the cavalry. VnM is holding strong at this moment. They are holding strong, but they are going to lose the Ark of Osiris. They have no troops in place. White Tigers, they have troops in place. They're definitely gonna get this Ark and they will recover their points. The skirmish is still going on this side. They have a very good defense on that sky altar, but there is way too many troops. They are not making use of strategy. They are just trying to battle head on. With that many tier 5s is not working. They still... Alright, so they have 5 people teleported already, but I believe they already have extra teleports. They used it. If you want to know how you can check the teleports, it's on the top, guys. You see on the top where I'm going with my mouse, where is the power, it shows the timer, it shows how many teleports each side has. So at the moment there is 0 teleports and 0 teleports. So again, they are trying to go and fight head on with that large amount of troops. Is not working. There is a good defense on the sky altar, yo. Looks like Dewey is just hitting it head on with all his marches, and he's actually not doing that much. So there's like 4 marches of tier 5 hitting on that sky altar, but there is definitely a very good defense on that sky altar, because look at that, is still standing. There is a lot more skirmish going on in here, and again they are trying to fight head on with that large amount of armies. They should have sent a decoy by now, and apparently the White Tigers is gaining more land. So yeah, VnM, they really need to relook on their strategy, or what was their plan of action, because this is not working at the moment. Yeah, Desert Altar is in possession of the White Tigers. And again, I haven't seen any rallies going on from VnM. Nope, no rallies. They are trying to farm the way I see it. And a lot of field battles for some reason. And on this side, looks like the sky altar is getting a bit, is going on yellow already. And finally we have seen Solimer in action. Solimer got his troops out. My god, who is that? Are those Memlaks? Those are tier 5 Memlaks, so he's with Arabia. And that is Hannibal Barca and I believe Julius Caesar. That's a lot of Memlaks. That is a 1.5 million rally from Mex. Holy wow, there is a tier 5 player leading that rally. That looks massive, guys. That looks massive. Look at the damage that the sky altar is getting it right now, and there is just melting. The sky altar is just simply melting, and that's it. Amen. Amen. All those sad faces. A lot of field battles, and a crazy amount of field battles, and that Charles Martel is farming there without any problems, and he's still getting surrounded. He's still getting surrounded by so many troops. And looks like they are giving up. They do not want to hit Charles Martel anymore, because it's not really working. Yeah, it doesn't look good on the left side. It doesn't look good on the right side. The Ark is being captured. Varal Morgulis is definitely going to deliver the Ark. It also has an escort that is even more sweeter than you can think about it. There is even more troops waiting in the middle. How is this looking? So there is 27 versus 30. Once that arc is going to be captured, the points are going to be in favor for the White Tigers. And looks like VnM is having an attempt on this sky altar. There is a very huge rally which I cannot see the capacity of it, but definitely there is a Hannibal Barca leading, hitting the sky altar very strong. And the White Tigers, they are trying to cut off as many reinforcements as they can. That sky altar is looking really good on defense. That Charles Martel is doing a really good job. This rally, I'm not sure if this is a tier 5 player, but ooh, Abilis is surrounding that rally, and OMG, that's not gonna be really good for that rally. There's gonna be a lot of ketchup everywhere, you know, tomato sauce. Yep. Dark Chris is reinforcing the sky altar. He's making sure that it's not going to be taken. Abilis, what are you doing? Hit the rally. Slay the rally, exactly. Destroy the rally. Go on. Head on. Don't stop. Kill that rally. There you go. Look at those nice numbers. That's what I would have done. Whew. That rally is gonna get toast, man. That is gonna get toast. Sun-ripped tomatoes. That's how that troops are gonna look like after Abilis is gonna be done with that rally. Yep, that sky altar is not gonna go down. Again, I wanted to see rallies, but this is a little bit too late, because they already, White Tigers, they already have too many troops on the field. You don't send a rally to his own destruction. You know, this is like trying to have a lot of injured troops. It's like asking for it. I'm not sure how exactly to say, but this is what they have done. Send a rally without reinforcements, and that's it. So what is going on this side? They have been pushed to their camp. They should have taken advantage when they had the time. That's what that's what VnM should have done. And now the Shrine of Life is being destroyed. I was about to say something nasty, but I just hold myself. So Inglorious Bastard with his 2 marshes, he's just hitting that Shrine of Life without any mercy. What is going on this side? Looks like Martin is burning. Martin the 16, the 14. No, that's 14. Yep, this guy is definitely gonna port out. They have a lot of players, but I'm not entirely sure what they are doing, yo. Alright, so field battles. Pizza Surgeon. What is he doing? I don't know. Yep, so the rally just hit the bottom, as I was mentioning. Sun-ripe tomatoes. Plenty of tomato sauce. The Shrine of Life. That's no life. That's soon not. It's not going to be any life in that shrine. So I can't call it that a Shrine of Life. That's definitely gonna be a Shrine of Death. After the White Tigers are going to finish with it. How is it going on this side? And there is a massive, huge skirmish going on around here. And that's exactly what White Tiger wants. And I believe that VnM is actually giving White Tigers exactly what they want. Yeah, look at that. I mean, who's hitting who? Don't chase the enemy. My god, who done that? People are not paying attention to the battles. I believe that this is a mistake that so many players that are doing it. They just send their troops out and then they don't pay attention where they go. This is a very huge mistake. I mean, if your troops get surrounded, you're just giving points to the enemy. You're not helping your allies at all. And looks like Lin Ah is being attacked by Dewey. Dewey is ferociously hitting Lin Ah from VnM, And that Minamoto is not doing so great. That Minamoto is not doing so great. Lee Young look like is doing a good job with his Minamoto, is laying down some hate on Anson X. Whew. But there is more and more and more troops from White Tigers and merging on the left side, and there is even more troops and more troops that are coming in, and this is overwhelming for VnM. This is over freaking whelming. This is like steamrolling. This is what I call a steamroll, when you just simply just demolish everything in your path. It's like, doesn't matter what and who you're hitting, you're just, you know, cleaning everything in your path. So yep, Lean Act is definitely gonna port away. Or no, she got some reinforcement, but there is still Minamoto leading the defense of the city. I'm getting so pissed off. There is no one reinforcing the freaking city. Why is that? Why there is no one? She can get like 1 million reinforcements. Finally, Tuan UG. But that's too late, my friend. She is gonna burn. She is going to burn. And White Tigers have just captured, as I was mentioning, the Shrine of Death, because the amount of troops that died in there is not Shrine of Life anymore, it's just Shrine of Death. And it looks really, really strong for White Tigers. And looks like VnM is sending a random siege to this desert altar, trying to get back in the game. This outpost, because they have no troops in the middle, it was probably conquered so easy. There's definitely gonna be another arc delivery from White Tiger, so that looks really, really strong. And OMG, this is where the action is, guys. This is where the massacre is. They're savages. Pure savages. James 007, he said, you know what, guys, I don't want a part of this. This is too much for me. You guys go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm fine with it. I don't want any part of this. And looks like VnM Lucky is sending a mixture rally. So all these troops, they are there and they are sending a rally. How is that going to work? At this point, I have no idea, but looks like Lee Young does not want to give up. Lee Young is still battling on. He's still going on to it. He still wants a piece of action. Yep. More sun-ripe tomatoes in the making. There's gonna be a full rallies of tomatoes. And how about that? The desert altar has been captured by VnM. They are trying to get back in the game. They are still pushing back. They are going for the shrine of, I believe, is life now. They probably cleared all the body, wash off the blood. So now you can say that it's shrine of life. So definitely. Outpost of Iset. It has been captured by the White Tigers. Now you guys have to wait in order to start getting points out of it, so it's not really looking that great. And how are my tomatoes doing from VnM? Lucky 12. Oof, lucky 12. There's a Frederick leading the defense on the Sky Altar. I believe when this rally is getting hit by so many troops, it doesn't make any difference who's actually the defense, or maybe it does. But that rally is not looking very, very good. He's being surrounded by, that's a 340,000 march. Holy jeez, did I see that correct? That's a 340,000 march of Memluks. I'm losing my voice. I'm literally losing my voice. That is so many troops. And there you go, vanish. You know, exactly like the powder that you put in a washing machine, vanish. It just vanishes. After tremendously large amount of tries, it looks like that VnM is trying to push back this skirmish. Someone is giving an attempt on that Shrine of War, and who is that? That is going to be Max, with Elsid leading. You don't see that every day, but he's being followed by Lee Young. I believe Lee Young is trying to get reinforcements. Oh no, he's actually attacking Max. Alright, so Max realized and he's going to kite him away because there is a 900,000 rally hitting that Shrine of War. OMG. That amount of damage that the Shrine is taking is quite high, but there is a lot of damage that the rally is taking from the Shrine. That's not a full rally, that's only 900,000, and looks like that rally is not doing very well because it was not a full rally, and VnM is most likely going to defend this Shrine of War. They are going to keep it, but it gets reinforcements. It's still 700,000, it's still not enough. Still not enough. That rally is definitely going to get melted down. So we're gonna see some tomatoes from White Tigers as well all over the floor. Leong is trying to fight on every corners that he can. Lucky 12 with his very strong defensive infantry is going to hit the rally, make sure that the Shrine of War is still holding so they can have a little bit of bonuses. There is more troops coming towards that Shrine of War, so now the war is going to be redirected on the Shrine of War. VnM is trying to reinforce. White Tigers is attacking because there is nothing else they can do, and as I was mentioning, this is the second arc delivery from White Tigers, and the points difference is going to be too high after this arc delivery. It looks like the right side from VnM is actually gaining some ground. They have captured 2 of the buildings back, and that is pretty good for them. They have to do a little bit more than that at this point. As I was mentioning, RIP Max rally. That Minamoto has done a wonderful job in defending. Apparently it worked. It actually worked this time, and yeah. Oof, now those archers are gonna get it. They are going to get it. Max, that's gonna hurt. That's definitely gonna hurt. And there's so many troops from White Tigers. I believe I'm gonna see a swarming in. Leong, I don't want to know how many speed ups Leong has been used so far. RIP speed ups. Dewey is going to help with whatever he has left on this march, 166,000. But Lucky 12 is on the battlefield, guys. Lucky 12 is on the battlefield and he is battling head on. James 007, he's abandoning the campaign. He said, you know what, you guys have fun with those infantry, I had enough. Sir Chaos. Yep, Lucky 12 has been done some wonders with those infantry on this battle. Has been definitely delaying the White Tigers quite significantly with that infantry build. So whatever he's done with that infantry build, he done it right, because he's surviving quite for a very long time. And now I'm probably gonna see a swarming in on this Shrine of War, because there is too many troops for not to do this. Yep, the Sky Altar is in the White Tigers' possession, and someone ninja took the outpost. Someone actually done that. Trick Diggity has sent his infantry, and oof, that double C is not looking very well. Yep, that double C did not look very well. Do I see a swarm in? That's exactly what I see, a tier 5 swarming in on that Shrine of War. There is like everyone here. Yep, that Minamoto is not doing well. He's feeling sick at this moment. You know, he wants to take a boat and just, you know, sail away from from this battlefield. If he would have a cape or some wings, he would probably just fly away from this battle. Yep. RIP. So VnM has lost this Shrine of War. It looks like VnM is not doing really well on this side. I'm not sure what are they doing, what is their strategy, but it's not really working. They didn't have a really good strategy from the beginning. I mean, they gained a lot of time and they wasted it. This is exactly what happened. So VnM at the beginning, they had a lot of time. They had a lot of time advantages against White Tigers. A lot. They had 40 seconds and they had 24 seconds on the obelisk. So they could have do a lot of things before White Tigers they have done theirs. And what did they do with it? They just wasted. They just wasted. And now obviously White Tigers, they are onto them. They are onto them, and looks like OMG, what is happening on this side? There is a rally hitting the VnM obelisk, and there is not enough reinforcement. The amount of damage that obelisk is taking is overwhelming, and holy wow. Yep, White Tigers, they have just captured the obelisk. What are you guys looking at? What are you guys paying attention at? Wow. You guys really need to overlook your strategies and who you put commanders on defending. Yep. There's battles everywhere. I cannot be everywhere. I'm trying to look here and there, and looks like OMG, there is a swarming in on the obelisk, and there is a LC leading the defense. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. Yes, keep reinforcing that LC. You're doing wonderful. VnM, just give points to White Tigers. You guys are doing great. LC leading the defense of the obelisk. Keep reinforcing that obelisk, guys. Keep reinforcing that obelisk. Is going very, very well. Yep. My God. I feel sorry for VnM, yo. I'm not trying to pick on them, but this is so bad from so many tier 5 players and such a strong alliance. I mean, it really looks bad. It literally looks bad. I can check the alliance. 2.2 billion alliance. 2.2 billion alliance. How can you not have a raid leader on each side? You need someone who's controlling this side, someone who's controlling that side. They kept LC leading the defense for so long. Even a Minamoto, if they would have put a Minamoto, I would have been happy about it, yo. But how about that? They sent a rally on the Sky Altar. They did send a rally on the Sky Altar. Yep. So the Sky Altar is probably more important than the obelisk, I suppose. I'm not sure. Maybe. Are they going to take down that Sky Altar? Most likely, but there is reinforcements coming in by Luin. 300,000 strong tier 4 Memlux. And there is Maverick with his Teutonic Knights, and whew, that Sky Altar is definitely getting pounded. Is definitely getting pounded, and 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, there's going to be a lot of porting in on this side if you guys do not take that obelisk down. 330,000 brave souls coming from Dewey. Tier 5 infantry. Oh my God. They are just going inside there. They just want to lay down some hate. They just want to do some damage, some destruction. Solimar is delaying them. Dewey is delaying them, and they do not realize that this is just a delay. This rally is not doing very well, yo. This rally is not doing very well. He keeps getting reinforcements and very fast troops for reinforcement, and oof, I'm not sure if they are going to take it. The rally is looking thinner and thinner because, you know, you're noticing that they are getting closer and closer, and yep. Nope, that rally is gonna hit the bottom. More tomatoes. More tomatoes on the sand of Osiris. The Colosseum. The slaughterhouse. Rip rally. Rip rally. That's it. Boom. Bada boom. What? VnM managed to capture their obelisk? I missed that. Did I actually miss that? Was that a rally or that was a swarming in? Alright, so they're surviving. They are surviving. But oh no. White Tigers, they managed to capture this obelisk. And there are players already porting in. OB Lobo is in pursuit. He already ported in. Oof. Looks like VnM, they sent a rally, but if that is actually a rally getting so many damage and he's just, that rally is just melting in, how can that be a rally? Oh my god. Was that actually a rally? I think that was a two-man rally. That was definitely a two-man rally. No, that was a four-man rally. Still very weak. And glorious bastards, Zenobia, they have just ported in, and whew, this is getting... This is gonna smell like something is burning. There's gonna be a lot of burnout wood. Yep. And now White Tigers, they can slowly work on their Shrine of Life and their desert altar. They don't need to worry anymore because VnM is very busy just trying to survive at this point. Funnel you just captured the Shrine of Life. Yep, this does look really bad. VnM, match stay. You are getting it. You are getting it, my friend. You don't mess with the inglorious bastards. Zenobia. Yep. Boss, bye bye. Now someone else can port in from White Tigers. So there's still 20 minutes, and this is going to be the third arc delivery by Valar Morghulis. Valar Morghulis is doing the third arc delivery, and Abilis is apparently escorting the arc. There is no problem in the middle whatsoever because Pizza Surgeon is on duty. He's patrolling left and right. All three outposts, they have been captured by the White Tigers. VnM just lost control. VnM just lost control, and there is a rally from Max hitting on that obelisk, and this is going to be sweet. VnM on this side, they have put up a very good resistance. And finally they are starting using their teleport. They still have two. That Charles Martyr is doing a good job trying to survive. Looks like they have an attempt on trying to burn Lucky 12. It's just that didn't actually work. 4.4 million kills. Lucky has done a lot of kills. Yep, Lucky 12 has done a lot of kills, yo. But that obelisk is being swarmed in. That obelisk is being rallied. That obelisk is getting all sort of... And now he's going to hit the rally. I'm not sure if that is the rally he's going to hit. Most likely. Lucky 12 is trying to hit the rally. Is trying to take some damage. But Ansox is hitting him from behind. You know, Gangnam style. Yep. He's just doing it. He's just doing it. You know, surrounding him. And looks like the obelisk is going on red. It's having a red day. He's on period right now. And he's not going very well for that obelisk. The rally still looks very strong. I'm not sure if they reinforced the rally. Ooh, there is so much skill damage going on. And too many tier 5 troops. As I mentioned, I'm mentioning again, I've kept mentioning on the live stream. VnM, they had a very good advantage at the beginning. Time advantage, they were very much in favor. They have lost it like They went just like that. So they were going up and they were going just down, just like that, simply. They captured the obelisk and like they lost their connection. They didn't know what else they were doing. So that's the only thing they have done. They did a very good and fast capture, and after that they just lost it. It was not enough just doing some very, very good and fast captures. You need a little bit more than that. So now the obelisk is in possession of the white tigers, and looks like someone ninja stole the desert altar, or there is still troops in there and the white tigers did not want to bother. Looks like they swipe clean this side, all the tier 5 players, and except Nanaki. Looks like they are gone, all the players, not just the tier 5. 2.5 million kills, 1.3. Zenobia, that's 4.2 million kills. Holy wow, that's a lot of kills, yo. That's a lot of kills that has been happening. Nanaki, 675,000 kills. Bad karma. That was a bad karma for VnM, definitely. So yeah, Lucky 12 is trying to lay down more hate. He's at 5 million kills, but Solimar is in pursuit. Solimar is in pursuit and it's not looking good. It's not looking good for VnM. Definitely not looking good, yo. And they sent a rally. They sent a rally on that obelisk. Holy wow, is that rally actually going to do something? It doesn't look so well with all these tier 5 troops on the field. Massacre, massacre, savages, chaos and destruction, and yes, they are all facing a recharge. That's so good. That's so good. They are all facing a recharge. But looks like they are doing something to the obelisk. They are doing something to the obelisk, but unfortunately that rally is so thin. It's so thin on troops. And the most important thing, they didn't know how to join the rally. I'm telling you. They are all of them, VnM, they are all of them here. If you actually want to join a rally that is starting from that side, you just bounce from building to building. You don't go all the way there when there is so many troops in the middle. You just bounce from building to building and then you get to the rally. It's that easy if you want to join the rally. It looks like the white tigers are going to capture this obelisk as well. And yep. The way I see it, their aim is to get down Lucky 12. Look like Lucky 12 is giving them a lot of headaches. And I believe there might be a rally going on. Dewey just ported in 2.5 million kills. Solimar 2 million kills. Yep, they are just porting in. They just captured the obelisk. So now it's gonna be even more sweet. That's it. RIP VnM. 50 minutes left of savagery. Alaboda! Come on, yo. Now you're trying to retreat when you don't have troops. I want to know if they're gonna swarm him or they're going to rally him. If I would be lucky, I would just heal everything up. Nope, they're gonna swarm him. They are definitely gonna swarm him with tier 5s. I'm not sure if Lucky actually has enough healed up troops, because he started with a lot more power than he is now. So I believe that at this point he doesn't have enough healed up troops. Probably didn't want to spend any speed ups. I would have done the same, to be honest. So others are getting burned as well. Lucky 12, you are not that lucky today. Your luck didn't work today. But he's doing a lot of kills, yo. He's definitely doing a lot of kills. His kill count is going high. So I don't know what to say, if that was actually good, but there's still troops. There's still troops to come, so there's no problem. 6.3 million kills from Lucky. If I would have been here, I would have just healed. This is the fun moments. When people actually try to take you down and they fail. This is the fun moments of the game. At this point, I wouldn't care about speed ups. I would just, before he got attacked, because right now he cannot heal, obviously. But before he got attacked, I would have just heal up everything. Make sure that I'm at full force. If they want to swarm me in, then do it, baby, with my full force inside. But yeah, he didn't. He's still doing pretty good. He's doing a lot of damage. But he's gonna fly away. Yep. It's like Red Bull gives you wings. Yep, so Lucky 12 just burned out. There's an unstoppable flame in his city right now. What? Did he just stop the burning? How did he do that? Can you actually do that? That was interesting, guys. Did you notice that he stopped the burning? Can you actually do that? Wow. I need to look up on that. If there is an actual button to stop burning. I'm really curious now if he's going to port out or not. So it's not porting out. So I think there is a way to turn out the fire so it can still be in the game. Leon looks like he got zeroed. Yep, look at that. Lucky 12 is not porting out, so he done something. He definitely done something. Yep, he's not porting out. He should have port out by now. So he done something to put out the flames. Or is that just a bug and he's still there? I don't think so. Let's see. This guy is gonna fly away. I'm really curious because now it's burning. Yeah, this guy is gonna fly away. So I have to look up on that. That's really tricky. See, you learn something every day. He definitely done something. But yeah, now everyone is getting burned. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so he fly away. Looks like VnM Lucky has found a way. Have found a way of ways. But, ooh. Yep. So, they let him be. Lucky 12 is still standing. So as a one-player army, he's doing good. Looks like this desert altar has been rallied up. Yep, VnM lost it in the end. So the White Tigers, they basically control the entire map. The rest of the VnM players are getting burned out, teleported out. Lucky 12 is going to be the last resistance. He's going to be the last man standing. James 007 just ported in. He wants a bit of action. He wants to be part of something. Wood face. That's a sad face, my friend. Yep. Rip. Hans. Well, I have to say that this could have been much better for VnM. Now they are trying to burn down again Lucky 12, and looks like they have so many players here. They could have just sent a freaking rally. They could have just sent a freaking rally on that Lucky dude. They're just swarming in. Maybe it's more points. I don't know. It's Ark of Osiris in the end. Troops don't die. Troops get healed. But in real life, no one would have done that. I mean, in the real world, no one would have done that. They would have just sent a rally. But this is Ark of Osiris. You know, everything is permitted. Everything is permitted. So we have Max emerging in from the shadows. How many kills he's had? He's at 8 million kills and mostly tier 5. Mostly tier 5, I'm telling you. There's so much tier 5 hitting Lucky 12 City. Oof, and Lucky 12 is doing quite alright. Lucky 12 is surviving. And people are retreating with that low troops. There is no point. There is no point. Where is this guy going? Oh my god. Just get in. Where do you want to go? There's nowhere to go. I wonder if he's gonna put out the flames again. If he's gonna put out the flames again, he knows something. If Lucky 12 managed to put out the flames again, he does know something. But that he's definitely enjoying 8.3 million kills. Whew. Dewey doesn't want to give up. He's not giving up. He keeps sending. He keeps sending. He keeps sending. Let's zero this guy. Let's zero. So Lucky 12 is going to be the last one. He's going to be the last man standing from the VnM. Yes, he put out the flames again. He just put out the flames again. So there is a way to put out the flames. So you cannot port away. Huh. Definitely the reason he found it. Because there's no other way. This is the second time he's doing it. He was smart. He's having fun. Now they are sending everything at him. Everything. Oh wow, those tier 4. There's nothing else to see on this side. There's probably slaughterhouse happening at the entrance. There is 6 minutes left. And oh my god. Looks like VnM is actually trying to do something, but I'm not sure what. There is a lot going on. There is a lot happening, guys. We have High Titan, Abilis, and Glorious Bastard, Bad Karma. They are all here. They are all here. Zenobia wants a piece of the action. And VnM is still trying. High Titan managed to get in. He managed to get in, and all he needs to do now is just camp, and he's demolishing group after group. And let's see, is Lucky 12 still standing? Looks like Lucky 12 is still here. He wants his 10 million kills. Lucky 12 wants his 10 million kills. And looks like people, they don't stop. They actually want to give him 10 million kills. And he's going to get them. Yep, he's got them. Lucky 12, he's at 10 million kills. He's a pure murderer on this. Oh my god, that is so huge. That was just one player. Was it? Yeah, that was just one player, and there were so many troops on him. Oof. Lucky 12, the last man standing. I think they have hit this guy for so long. Now imagine how long it took them to take down Lucky 12, and how long will it take to get someone like Solimer. And I don't think he's here. I think he's on this side. Nope. Let me zoom out a little bit. But he just ported in. It's not on this side. Did he port it on this side? Yep. Now how long would it took them to take 123 million power out? You can't fight straight on when there is such high power. And now Lucky 12 is definitely burning. He's at 10.5 million power. Funnel U is joining the battle. He wants a piece of luck. and she's going to get a piece of luck. Yep, and finally Lucky 12 is porting out. But man, that was some real battles going on here, as I mentioned, like 3-4 times already. VnM, they had a very good advantage, very good advantage at the beginning, but they just lost it. After that, they just lost it. I don't know. They probably used to just smash people, pure field battles with tier 5s. You need strategy. And now they are getting hammered. Yep, they are getting hammered down. What is going on in here? There's just red sands everywhere. Red sands, tomatoes. And look at how many troops there are still. Holy, that's insane, yo. That is insane. All you need is a nuclear bomb over there. You need a nuclear bomb or maybe just a couple of missiles. And that's it. So the way VnM is doing right now, they are just going like lambs to slaughter. So they are just going one by one to be slaughtered by a group of mercenaries. Bloodthirsty combat warriors. 1 minute left. 1 minute left of this butchery. You know, it's so easy to say it when you're looking from the up. When you're just a spectator, when you're just spectating the battles, it's so easy to talk. But they are actually having the actual battles. Anyway, they should have do the plans much better, I don't know. RIP VnM. RIP, RIP, RIP. Wow, 85,000 points. That's a lot of points. 10.6 million kills. Did it worth it for Lucky 12 having so many kills and his alliance lost because they didn't have a good strategy? I'm not sure. Maybe it did. Victory for the White Tigers! Congratulations for the winners. Strategy wins all. That's Kingdom 12? That's Kingdom 12. I think I did saw another battle from VnM. I'm not sure if you're looking at the kills. This is not right. This is not looking right, because if you calculate the kills from everyone, it's much more than 12 million. I mean, only Lucky had 10.6 million. So I'm not sure how this calculator is doing about kills or severely wounded. Maybe those are actual kills and then it's gonna be the severely wounded. That would make more sense. So if you put kills with wounded, so that's like 29 million, that would make more sense. I'm not sure. It looks weird. It can't be. Just one player had 10.6. The rest of them, they definitely had more because I checked them. But anyway, congratulations for the White Tigers. They have done 4 arc delivery. I believe is the maximum. I believe that 4 arc delivery is the maximum. 65,000 points to 20,000 points. That was sweet. That was sweet and very, very nice. But yeah, that was something to learn. Have a good strategy. Now let me just change the title of the stream. VnM from Kingdom 10112. Well, at least 10112 is from my group of Kingdom. So at least I know they are bad. and they don't have a strategy. That's good for me. Never mind 10112. Dragotian. Show me your Julius Caesar skills. Why? Alikasrai. Why should I show you my Julius Caesar skills? Anyone here in... What? I mean, VnM, they had all the power they needed to put up a much better fight against White Tigers, but they didn't. Hara Gorgoroth, we won. Yes, you guys won. But I told you, if VnM, they had a good strategy, they could have put up a challenge for it. Hirad. Rhony had heard of you from the double rally from defense. Those members are in alliance now, and let me know about you. Sid Perez, what do you mean about the double rally defense? Oh, those members are in my alliance now. Alright, Sid Perez. Alright, I understand what you're talking about. I got it. Warkid, they had 300 million more power than us. Why do you compare power? Why do you compare power with strategy? Tell me. I mean, you guys did very well at the beginning, and then you just went down. You just simply went down. I mean, I didn't see any strategy after you captured the obelisk. That was such a good start. I was actually hoping that you guys had a chance of winning. You could have stream sniped their strategy from me. So I'm just gonna put it all on the table. I'm not hiding it. So you could have stream sniped them, all their strategy and what they are doing, because I was everywhere. One, you had the better start than them, and then you just simply dropped it. So you don't put the blame on power, my friend. And now it doesn't matter. You guys had tier 5, you guys have maxed commanders, max research. Don't put it on power. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. You guys done very well at the beginning. You had a very good start, and then you didn't have a strategy. You've done nothing. You just went field battles head on with tier 5 troops. Tier 5 troops are slow. Rallies are faster. You needed a better communication and a better strategy. Was a good fight to watch. I'm a cursed, not sure if Factor understood much from me because they're not playing the game, but thank you very much for that. Kyle Andre, congratulations to you. Hey, war in 1118 Kingdom. Only 30 minutes more for Shrine. Strongest player in Rock in war against each other. Mr. Chu, I did capture a battle from that war, to be honest. So I did record a battle, a rally. I'm gonna probably do a video about it. You skip my chat, CMM. I'm not. I hope you will face them in next Ark of Osiris, Rhony. Who? VnM? I hope I do. I hope I do. Really. No excuses, bro. I'm not saying you are bad, you just needed a strategy. The start was much better. And the start is so important. That is so important, the start. You had 14 and 24 seconds on both obelisks. Both obelisks. So that's a lot of time. You can do plenty of things. Before they can. He wants us to face White Tigers? No. Plus, we are on different cycles because our arc is gonna be next week. So we are on different cycles. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So work it, guys. Just work on your strategy. Just work on your strategy. And you need to use Discord for coordination. Randy Hopkins, thank you for the stream. White Tigers, Kingdom 39. Randy Hopkins, you're welcome. You're welcome. You guys had a much better strategy than they did. That's very good, and congratulations to you guys. You won it. There is something you guys can learn from them. Their start was really good, so you can look up on that start to improve your strategy, because that was a very good start from them. Keep up the great content, bro. Love watching the videos. Watch everyone. Worky, thank you very much. Thank you for the stream and sending all the fun out of your fans. Marcus Helwich, my pleasure, my pleasure. When is your next live stream? Well, I have my usual live stream at 6 o'clock. That's 4 hours from now, so I'm definitely gonna do that, because that's my usual live stream. So yeah, in about 4 hours, I'm gonna be streaming again. Go to your main account. Oh no, White Tigers wanna try your strategy if you do more. Rhony, what is the best combo for garrison commanders and talents? There's various combinations for various setups. The most common used ones are Charles and Richard. Alright, I'm gonna go on my main. I hope the game is not gonna crash. Let me just congratulate them. So I'm gonna be here for another couple of minutes. People want to see my Julius Caesar. I'm gonna be a couple more minutes on my main, and then I'm gonna end it because I'm gonna have my live stream, and this is crashing. I'm gonna have my live stream in a couple of hours. We strategized from the opposite side, so had to switch when we entered. Oh, Randy Hopkins, I got you. So that's why it was not very fast at the beginning. Randy Hopkins, this is another thing you can learn, because when I drew the battlefield, I usually do it on both sides. Either that, or I wait for the matchmaking, because you know you get the matchmaking and it's gonna tell you from which side you are, and then I drew the battle plans and tell everyone where to go. This is what I usually do. I don't just do the battle plans and then, because if you're on the other side, then people get messed up. So I just tell them one time straight where to go, what to do. So I wait for the matchmaking, and then I'm doing the battle plans and everything. It was a very fun arc event. I think all of us enjoyed it. A pretty good fight. They put up a fight. Yeah, they did put up a fight. Hope they're gonna have a better strategy next time. Come on, is it going to start? Hello, Rhony. What is your idea about Arabia civilization? It's a very good civilization. If you're going to rally a lot, if you're free to play, then you should definitely focus on epic commanders. Is it worth to try to reach the last talents on Siege? No, I don't like them. CMM. Best to use Eulji, Max or Charles primary commander. I would go with Charles Martel. It depends on the talents on Charles or Eulji. If you can reach on defense talent while having the infantry, then I'll definitely go with Charles. If not, it's the same thing if you put Eulji. And again, thank you very much for streaming us again. We all appreciate it. Dark Chris, you're welcome. One Piece Mafia, hi Rhony. Finish my arc. Push them all the way back to their starting area. That sounds like fun, One Piece Mafia. We will toss blame on King and Glorious. Definitely. Blame him. I know how it is. For being blamed when it's not working. Hi Rhony, I'm late. I missed the arc. You can watch it after. Is it worth to Max Minamoto? Yes, it does. He has a lot of utility you don't know. We just did 68k versus 16k when Alliance were both 700 million power. That was so fun. Russian bot, congratulations for the win. Speed up your infantry. Why would I do that? What epic commander would be best for garrison after Eulji? Because I'm using him for infantry. Kusunoki, you can try Kusunoki for garrison. People are using Sansu a lot. It's good against swarming, like Kusunoki. Yes, bro, I did win the MG. Holy wow. I did win the MG, 180 sculptures. 66 million points. Almost. It was a very hard run. Probably the hardest rank 1 Mightiest Governor event that I had so far. And you want to see his skills? He's one skill away from being maxed out. One skill away. Once I get this skill done, he's maxed out Julius Caesar. I need to get into 6-star and this is gonna be wonderful. Preferably level 60, but you know, if I get into 6-star, I'll be happy. May I see your Minamoto talents? My Minamoto talents are made for rally, for forts, for barbarian forts, and Ark of Osiris. So it's not, they are messed up. It's the better ones, you can find them on my Discord. My Discord is on the description of the video. You can find them over there. So yeah, these are for barbarian forts. That's the main reason I have these talents right now. Probably gonna change them in the future again. Hey, I just started Rock. I'm a 400k. Rocket guy, congratulations. Keep it up. Thanks, Legend Rhony. You are very great. Who is better garrison, Santo or Kusunoki? I would go with Kusunoki. Eulji, Mundok, Kusunoki, they are the top 2 as free to play. They are the top 2 as garrison commanders. After that, it would be on the same line Sansu, Pelagius, Herman on the same line. Did you try Rage Regeneration? With who? Lucas Knapp, you're back. Disaster is real. I did watch a little bit of the battle. What is the best way to get legendary sculptures? Leaving legend bundle is bad value. Is true, is bad value. But if you do not want to wait for events or wait for time to pass, then that's the only chance. How to build Minamoto for PvP? I have that on my Discord. I mean, the setup that I would advise for PvP, to be honest, is on my Discord. I would go the full cavalry and the skill pad. That's how I would keep him for PvP. For arc, you need more damage. Hey, we were 2 million tier 4 in a fortress and a solo guy hit us. He's 50 million power. How is that possible? Well, did you had any power players defending the fortress, or it was because the research affect the defense. So whoever is the main player defending, it does have an importance. So that's why the tier 5 player had so much advantage against you, Rafi. Dragotian said they are gone to add new commanders in the future. Oh, they are going to add. I believe so. I mean, they've done six in a split of a second. I mean, in an update, so that's very possible there's going to be more commanders. Does Scipio and Richard make a decent pair that can tank? If Richard is the main commander, they can. Thanks for all the good videos. Can't wait to see your next Ark of Osiris. It might be tier 5 everywhere. It's very possible. It's very possible because we are much higher in power even as an alliance. So we are definitely going to categorize on another level of battles. Who do I pair with Scipio? He doesn't even have an active skill. I have a link of that for that. Here you go. Pairing epic commanders. You have it over there. If you don't know about Scipio or any other epic commanders pairings, you have them over there. It was a 20 million power guy, the main defender. Well, that's the difference. The research from the tier 5 made the difference when he hit the fort. We need an epic commander with infantry and defense. That would be really nice. That would be really nice if they do an epic commander like that. That's gonna be revolutionary for free to play. If they're gonna do an infantry commander with infantry and defense, an epic one, I want to see that. Cool chase. Thank you very much, Rishabi. Is Minamoto with Pelagius good pair? Yes, it is. I watch all your videos. Eulji is infantry commander. He is. And he's a good defender as well if you need to. Alright, my gatherers are not doing anything, which is not good. I have some action points. I could send some rallies, but I'm gonna do that later on. I'm gonna leave that for tonight. So let me just gather some resources really quick. Oh, level 6. You don't see this every day. And level 5. There you go. That's it. So farmers are out. Last questions. Rhony, I didn't heard that Scipio and Richard is good per tank. If Richard is the main commander, Kyle Andre. When does Arc begin? Well, the Arc was finished. White Tiger just won. Why your power went down? Oh, you mean from 50 million? Because I was rallying with siege, so I killed like 80,000 siege or more. I like to see GWM and White Tigers in a battle. That's gonna be some power battles. Alright guys, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. That was really interesting. I'm gonna end it off here. Don't forget, tonight we're gonna have another live stream as well. So until next time, this is your boy Rhony signing out. Peace out, yo, and take care.